Okay. Is this thing on? Oh, looks like it is. Good evening, good evening. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Blitzball Champ Gaming. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. So, it is July 12th, 2023, Wednesday night. Just not too long ago, well, actually, a good while ago, finished watching AEW Dynamite. But for those that have watched me recently, know that I said that I was going to eventually do a live stream showcasing both WWE 2K23 and AEW Fight Forever. And I have both games. So I figured, play some of both, for a little bit and kind of do a little comparison, get folks an opportunity to see both games and pretty much let me know what y'all think. Um, Now, I've already played a decent bit, just a decent bit of both games already, but I wanted to take this time and be able to showcase both, especially for those that haven't played the game and whatnot. So, pretty much the plan is gonna play both games, gonna show off both rosters as they have play some matches from both games, and yeah, and just gonna have some fun. I'm just gonna wing it. Just gonna wing it. RIC 1982. Ricardo, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I am doing well. Hope you are as well. Okay, so what should I play first? WWE 2K23 or AEW Fight Forever? Well, I figured why don't I decide by flipping a coin? So, how about this? Heads, WWE, tails, AEW. Let's go. It's tails. AEW first. Joel Valesco, welcome to the stream. Let's do it. AEW first. Ricardo says the next DLC for WWE 2K23 arrives next week. That is correct. That's supposed to have, I believe, Joe Gacy, Bray Wyatt, Uncle Howdy. I think Blair Davenport and somebody else. Somebody else I can't think of. But anyway, so this is the main menu, and of course, there's Jade Cargill. Ew, ew. Um, let's see. So you got your one-on-one, two-on-two tag match, three-way match, four-way match. They got the Casino Battle Royale, exploding barbed wire death match, ladder match. Even have mini games, and there's even a training mode where you can practice playing the game with different wrestlers and learn the controls and stuff like that. Like I said, I've messed around a little bit. Makes sense since it's alphabetical order. Yeah, that is true. Does WWE do 2K still do a story mode? So they do kind of sort of a story mode in a way. They got like the GM mode and stuff like that, and you can make your own character and go through WWE Universe mode. So pretty much, pretty much. Um, and of course you got your online modes. You got ranked, casual, private. Um, you can create a wrestler, create a tag team, create your own arena. The Road to Elite, that's pretty much this game's story mode, this game's universe mode. And then they have different challenges. They have daily and weekly challenges, and you know, most of these are pretty simple. I mean, defeating, a certain opponent, stuff like that, doing certain attacks, um, weekly, different challenges weekly. Oh, Ricardo's got the list. So it's Bray Wyatt, Blair Davenport, Valhalla. I knew I was missing somebody. Valhalla, Joe Gacy, Zeus, and now Uncle Howdy are in the upcoming DLC pack. Uh, it's kind of a weak pack, but I guess it's all right. Joe Velasco says I used to like it when WWE 2K you uh would go through the story mode, you unlock the roster. Oh yeah? Yeah, that much is true. Um but yeah, they got a couple of different challenges, stuff like that. And then they have a pretty basic shop, which honestly, if you ask me, I don't think the shop is that impressive. Because, I mean, all they have are just like poses, and maybe different suits and stuff like that, different accessories, which I hope maybe in later updates they add more, but it just seems very basic. Um, and then like arena stuff, which I guess is for creating your own arena. So, I mean, I guess this is kind of neat. Uh, and then I unlocked all the moves already, but all they are just like poses and photo ops and stuff, so it's not really anything special. I mean, in all honesty, it's not really anything special. Um, different entrance stuff. And then I guess special attire, which they have just, two types of attire, or three, for Britt Baker, the Young Bucks, Cody Rhodes, Aubrey. I mean, I don't know. The shop just doesn't seem that appealing to me. It doesn't really seem that appealing. So that's my only thing with that. But let's take a look at the roster. Let's actually take a look at the roster. Uh Wrestler info. Uh oh, Ricardo says thoughts on the fifth member for each team in the Blood and Guts match. Makes sense. I've been hearing rumors that Pac was returning, so that makes sense. And of course, he hates Kenny Omega, so it makes sense. And then Kota Ibushi was obvious. Like it was obviously going to be Kota Ibushi. So, pretty simple to call for the most part, but it should be great. Next week should be awesome. But yeah, here's the roster for AEW Fight Forever. You got Abaddon, Adam Cole, Hangman Adam Page, Andrade El Idolo. You got Anna Jay. You even got Aubrey Edwards as a playable character. Look at that. Referee Aubrey Edwards. You got the Machine Brian Cage. You got Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. You got the American Dragon Brian Danielson. Cash Wheeler, one half of FTR, which I did get the little season pass stuff, so was able to get them. Of course, Chris Jericho, Christian Cage. You got Chuck Taylor, one half of the Best Friends. Of course, you got CM Punk. You got Cody Rhodes. Yep, Cody is in this game. You got Darby Allin, which, they have him as the TNT champion. Dax Harwood, other half of FTR. Dustin Rhodes. You got Eddie Kingston. You got Hikaru Shida. Ricardo says Owen Hart, Mr. Brody Lee, and Paul White are the three main hidden wrestlers to unlock in this game. Huh, interesting. Uh, Jade Cargill, Jeff Hardy, John Silver, of course, John Moxley. Got Jungle Boy Jack Perry. You have Kenny Omega. You have Chris Statlander. You got the Murder Hawk Monster Lance Archer. John Elite, welcome to the stream. I like the final members for both the Elite and BCC. Wasn't expecting Pac for BCC. I kind of had a feeling, mainly due to I heard rumors that Pac was supposed to be returning. So I wasn't too crazy surprised about Pac, but it makes sense. It makes sense. All right, Luchasaurus, Malachi Black, Matt Hardy, Matt Jackson, one half of the Young Bucks, Miro, MJF, Nick Jackson, other half of the Young Bucks, Nyla Rose, Orange Cassidy. Speaking of Pac, there he is, Pac. Penta El Cielo Miro, Powerhouse Hobbs, Ray Phoenix, Ricky Starks, which they do have the FTW belt in this game, Riho, which I did play a little bit with Riho, and I made her the women's champ, Ruby Soho, Sammy Guevara, Scorpio Sky, Sting, Ty Mello, Thunder Rosa, Trent Barretta, other half of Best Friends, Wardlow, and finally, Yuka Sakazaki, who I actually have as the TBS champion because, yeah, screw Jade Cargill. But yeah, that's the roster. That's pretty much the main default roster that they have. And like I said, I had the season pass, so I was able to have the Hardy Boys and FTR and all that jazz. So, and no custom wrestlers because I haven't made any yet. Anyways, let's do some matches. Let's do some matches. We'll just start off with a singles match. Just a normal singles match. I'll let y'all pick my character. Who do y'all want me to be? First person that picks who I should play, I'll pick. So I'll let y'all pick. Ricardo says, question is, will Pac still be with Death Triangle? That's a good question. There might be an interaction, but I am not too sure he'll be back with the Lucha Bros, but you never know. You never know. What are they doing with the TNT title? They've been hot potatoing it for a while. Yeah. Yeah, it's been pretty ridiculous, to be honest. You're right. Ricardo says Sting. Okay. I'll pick Sting. Sure. Okay. Who should my opponent be? I'll let y'all pick my opponent. But yeah, not really feeling Luchasaurus as TNT champ, but eh. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's really kind of weird. CM Punk. Okay. CM Punk. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Okay. Sting and CM Punk. Does anybody have a ring preference? A ring arena preference? They got Dynamite, Dark, All Out, Full Gear, Revolution, Double or Nothing, Rampage. Dang, that's not a lot of arenas. Yeah, that's not a lot of arenas. Dang, only 7. I mean, that does have the main. Well, I mean, it has 3. Well, no, it has 4 of the pay-per-views. So I guess, Ricardo says All Out. You got it. John Elite says, is Battle of the Belts supposed to be like AEW's version of Clash Night of Champions? I wouldn't say it's so much that. Because Clash of Champions is usually much longer than Battle of the Belt shows. If anything, I just feel like it's a mini spinoff that focuses on title defenses. But I wouldn't necessarily compare it to Clash / Night of Champions. All right, let's go.
This bout is set for one fall.
This is going to be an exciting
match.
Now,
one of the main things that I don't like is
making his way to the ring.
Look how quick the entrances are. The entrances are very short.
And
I don't like that about this game. All right. So just to give you an idea, this is how the controls look. So you have your high strike, which is square. Triangle is your kick. Circle to run. X is your grapple. R2 is your Irish whip. L2 is action, which is pretty much getting in and out of the ring. Your grapple guard is L1, reversal, and to pin. Strike guard and reversal is R1, and you can pick up a down opponent with R1. Those are pretty much the basic controls. And then you can hold the button to increase the strength of the strike. Just suplex. Oh. And then as you hit attacks, you build momentum. And then once you get momentum, you can do your signature moves. And then if you taunt while you have the signature activated, you get an opportunity, you get a special, and you can use your finisher. Ah! Hey, neckbreaker drop. It would be nice if they had the updated Dynamite set. Yeah, I mean, maybe they'll do an unlock. Ah! See, the only thing I don't really like is, like, the counters still, like, I still don't really understand how they work. The entrances are similar to the ones in the TNA Impact game. Oh, really? So the entrances in the TNA game were short too? Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, got me with a hip toss. Ah! Body damage. Oh, that has to hurt. Hey, press slam. STO. Come here. See if I can do a stinger splash. Oh, he moved. Dang. I was going to try to do a stinger splash. Or it might be one of his signatures. Little choke. Uh-oh. Let's go up to the top. Come on. Oh, he caught me. Oh, that was cool. Uh-oh. And then it gives you the... Oh, there's the stinger splash. So it gives you the icon to do a signature once you have your signature ready. And then you taunt to do your special. Oh, but you only have a certain amount of time to do your special. Ah. Oh, no. Oh, he got me. Ah. Ooh. And now I just lost a lot of momentum. Let me see if I can kick out.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, he beat me. But, like, I really don't understand how the reversals work. Because it's like,
The winner of this match.
it really doesn't give an indication of how to reverse.
Wow, fans,
Even with
it's been incredible.
easy
What an
countering
amazing
on,
match we've
it
had
doesn't
tonight.
really make sense to me, in all honesty. So, but I tried. Let's see. John Elite says, is there any storyline in wrestling that's as good as the Bloodline storyline? I mean, there was. The whole build-up to Yuka Sakazaki and Mizuki at Grand Princess, that was nice. The whole Wakamania was nice while it lasted. That was nice. So, I mean, there's been a few. Ricardo says maybe they'll add AEW Collision to arenas down the road with the AEW International title and Trios titles, which would mean they would have to add Trios matches in the game. Yeah, that is true. Could be a later update. All right. Here, let's do a tag team match. Let's look at a tag team match. All right. Choose my tag team. I'll let y'all choose my tag team. But for the most part, the controls are pretty simple. Like, to do strikes and moves and you know, to do damage to your opponent. Just the countering system, I don't quite understand the countering system. So I'd have to go to training mode and just get a better idea, but the countering system doesn't really make sense to me. But yeah, tag team match. Y'all pick the teams. I'll play with anybody y'all pick. Oh, Brian, thanks for the like. I appreciate it. Good to see you. But I would have to say that it's definitely the bloodline. It is safe to say is, the hot storyline going on. Definitely the hot one. And they actually have a tab for teams, like organized by actual set teams. So Death Triangle, Dark Order. I find it kind of interesting that they only have John Silver and Anna Jay as the two Dark Order characters. It's kind of crazy. No Evil Uno, no Alex Reynolds. I find that really, really kind of lame. Of course, you got the Young Bucks, got the Lucha Bros, you got Best Friends, Inner Circle, which is just Sammy Guevara and Chris Jericho. Well, I guess I'll just do the Lucha Bros and the Young Bucks. Penta, why not? And Phoenix, where you at? And yeah, I'll just go up against the Young Bucks. Make it simple. And see, the thing is, you can choose whether you want the titles to be on the line or not through just hitting, the option, and then you can turn off or on. And oh, they got a couple of presets. But yeah. But all right, titles on the line. Guess let's do a different venue. Let's do Full Gear.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall, and it is for the
John Elite says, can you change their attires? Yes, and I think you can also customize them as well. But yes, I believe, yeah, you can change their attires.
Introducing
They got a couple of different presets, and I think you can customize them as well. But yeah,
introducing
Lucha Bros,
the champions,
Young Bucks.
Young Bucks.
Okay. Ah. And another thing I still don't get is how the tag team moves work. Like, I mean, out of the corner, I kind of get it, but it's not really clear. Oh, that was cool. Leg drop. Hey, code red. Nice. Oh, I gotta get in. Oh, okay. Okay, so I tagged in, and then it transitioned to me. And then, while my teammate is holding him, then I can do the tag team move. Okay, that's interesting. Ah! Uh-oh. Standing moonsault. Ah. Tag penta. Uh-oh. Nice. Ah. See, I really do not like this counter system. I don't like it at all. Cero miedo. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Made in Japan. Ah, broke it up. Oh. Uh-oh. Finisher. There it is. Ah, dang it. But I gotta get in the ring. Ah. Oh, man. Oh, dang it. Wait a minute. Let me check something again. Yeah, strike guard. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know why it's not working. Ah, dang it. Whoa, I messed that up badly. There we go. Get in the ring. Ah. Ah, dang it. Ah, help, help, help. There we go. Kicked out. Ah, jeez.
One, two.
There we go. Oh my goodness! Penta, you are not helping out, dude!
One.
Jeez! Oh my goodness. Oh!
One, two.
Oh, dang it, Penta. I thought you had him. Ugh. Okay. See, that's another thing. Like, I don't really understand that. Like, if he's just sitting there and not doing anything, I should be able to just easily break out of it. Ah, get up! I need to tag Penta. All right. What? How did that miss? Oh, dang it. Tagged in. Wait, how do I change? That's right. The left trigger. There it is. See, that's the only thing I don't like. It's like, I wish the AI was smart enough to know to go around me. What? Why is it not letting me? Oh. I just really hate how quickly it switches focus. Come on. Oh, too close to the rope. Jeez. Oh my goodness.
One,
Get him!
2, 3.
There we go. Jeez.
The winners of this match and new AEW World Tag Team
Oh, that's an
Champions,
issue. Tag team
the
record 0-0.
Lucha
It should be
Brothers.
1-0.
That was one
There's
for
a
the
bug.
ages. What a match.
There's a bug. But yeah. But yeah, just I think the tag team matches need work. I think the tag teams need work, in all honesty. Because it just doing tag moves is still kind of clunky and just like I don't know, the tag team match experience, while the move set is pretty accurate, just it feels way too clunky. It feels too clunky. You know what? Let's do an exploding barbed wire death match.
The following contest
Sure.
is an exploding barbed wire death match.
Yeah, let's do one of those. And then after that, we'll maybe do a casino battle royale, and then I'll probably switch to 2K23. You know what? Let's get the ladies involved. We haven't seen any of the ladies in action. Anybody have any suggestions for the ladies? I'll give it a moment. If not, then I will pick. But let me know if there's any requests. But yeah, that's just my only thing with the tag teams. And you know, I'm sure they'll do some patches and fixes and stuff like that. But I feel like the tag team matches could use some work. Anyway. Oh, I guess I'll go ahead and pick. Let's see. There's not as many female wrestlers as there could have been as well. I don't know. Looking at this list of ladies, there's only 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 ladies. I felt like they could have had a lot more ladies. But then again, this roster is not very up to date. You know, to keep it real, it's not a very up to date roster. So, you know what? Let's make it interesting. Let's go with. Let's do Ty Mello. I'll be Ty Mello. Why not? And for my opponent, how about, you know what? How about Thunder Rosa? Thunder Rosa, why not? All right, exploding barbed wire death match. Here we go. For the arena, let's do Revolution. Yeah, let's do Revolution. All right.
The following contest is an exploding barbed wire death match.
You've asked for it, and here we go. An exploding barbed wire death match.
Making her way to the ring, Ty
Mello.
And her opponent, Thunder
Rosa.
Listen
All
to
right.
me. You're going
So,
to want to remember this.
This match, the ring will explode after 120 seconds. The wrestler closest to the ropes at the moment of detonation will take the most damage. Okay, let's go. Man, they weren't playing around. Ah! Uh-oh. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. There it is. Oh, there's the blood. Oh, man. Oh, man. That was crazy. Uh-oh. Looks like I didn't take much damage from that, which is fine. But yeah, Thunder Rosa's all sorts of messed up. Kaboom. Oh, got a trophy for that. Oh! Wow. Okay. There's a kiss. Judo throw. Uh-oh. Tie KO.
Here is your winner.
Wow.
Mello.
What a
Dang, that was pretty.
tremendous match
That was
by
pretty
all the
insane.
competitors.
That was pretty insane. But the animations, like with the throwing them into the boards and into the barbed wire, dang, that looked pretty legit. That actually looked pretty legit. That was pretty legit. You know what? Let's do one more match. Let's check out this casino battle royale. Group suit and solo suit. Or actually, should I do this one or should I do the ladder match?
The following contest is a ladder match.
Should I do ladder match or casino royale?
The following contest is a casino battle royale.
The last team remaining wins. Oh, there's group and then there's solo.
The following contest is a
21
casino
wrestlers.
battle
Last
royale.
wrestler Falling out of the ring gets you. Oh, okay. Well. Man, I'm stuck. Which one should I do? Which one should I do? Maybe. Let's do a ladder match. Bump it. Let's just do a ladder match. Let's have the ladies in action again. Well, I guess that's the only preset she has. You know what? Let's do Sheeta and Riho. Bam, Sheeta and Riho. And then Double or Nothing. Let's go.
The following contest is a ladder match, and it is for the AEW Women's World Championship.
And after this match, we'll switch
This is
to
a highly
WWE
anticipated
2K23.
match.
Sound good?
Introducing the challenger, Hikaru Shida. Introducing the champion,
And
Riho.
Wait, they don't have the. Well,
Make sure you don't
guess they
forget
wouldn't have the
this.
title belt. Okay, ladder matches. Press L2 when standing at the ladder steps to climb. You can also climb by running towards the steps. All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's get to it. Oh. And I also like how the sound effects when they get hit pretty much kind of matches like their voice in a way. Oh, caught her. See, I'm not really too sure how I was able to avoid that, but. Oh! Oh my goodness. That was nice. I like the animation. The animation for that was actually really cool. Okay, where the heck are the ladders? Where are the ladders?
Yeah.
Oh, there's one. This... Oh, dang. Really? Just by doing a kick? Oh, that's dumb. That is dumb. Just by doing a kick, I happen to land right on the ladder. That's so dumb. That is dumb. That was really ridiculous. Well, let me see. Oh, what's up, Zert McGirt? What consoles is this AEW game on? It is on PS5, I believe PS4, I believe it's on Switch, Xbox Series X, and PC. I believe it's on Steam. Wow.
Here's your chance to end the match.
And then grab it with R2. Okay. Oh, wow. That was kind of easy. So you just button smash till it gets to each tier and it switched to a different button and then you just smash it. Wow, that's kind of easy. That's actually kind of easy. I mean, I know I had my opponent isolated, but still, that was kind of easy. I mean, the climbing up was kind of slow, but weird. Really, really weird. You fell right on the ladder. Yeah, that was from a missed step up enziguri, fall right on the ladder. But I mean, I don't know, I just thought it was kind of funny. So, whatevs. But yeah, that's pretty much Fight Forever, AEW Fight Forever. And, you know, for the mini games, I mean, the mini games are kind of Like, the mini games just seem kind of like random.
I'd like
Like,
to give this a try
there's a
myself.
skateboarding one. There's a
I wonder how this is going to turn out.
join us where you're putting masks over the heads of fans. There's pretty much a trivia. There's a trivia game.
Looks pretty challenging.
You know, trivia game is pretty straightforward.
Let's
Chip
start the
gather.
party.
Grab as many of the falling chips as you can. And then Penta
Better
says,
stay focused.
memorize the poses, then replicate them rhythmically along with the music. I'm gonna just keep it simple. I guess let's do chip gather, then pop quiz, and I guess the skateboarding game. How to
I'd like
do the
to give this a
skateboarding
try
game?
myself.
Circle to ride the skateboard, R2 the speed up, L2 the slow down. Whatever. I guess let's just mess around with these mini games. And you actually pick a wrestler for the mini game. Who should I pick? I have no idea who I should pick. You know what? Bump it. I'm gonna be Yuka. I'm gonna be Yuka Sakazaki. Why not? I might just do rando for the others. Matt Hardy? Okay. Or actually, I could do auto select.
Let's start the party.
Okay, chip gather. Grab as many as the fallen chips. Look out for bombs. Getting hit in a blast will momentarily incapacitate you. Standard chip, 1 point. Flashing, 3 points. Dark chips are worth 1 point but will temporarily slow you down. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Oh, jeez. Ah! Dang, it really does make you slow. What? What? Well, I'm in the lead. Come on, keep running. Oh, I'm slow. Hey, I won. Okay, it's kind of wacky, but eh. All right, trivia.
Looks pretty challenging.
Test your knowledge. The player who correctly answers first will earn more points. Player with the most points after 3 questions win. It's kind of a bummer that it's only 3 questions, though. They should do like 5, or they should let you adjust the amount. Okay, question 1. Before joining the Dark Order, Stu Grayson Evil Uno's tag team was named after what? I don't know. I actually don't know. Popular fighting game? Yeah, I actually didn't know. Question 2. 20, 31, 21. How many wrestlers competed in the Casino Battle Royale in May 21st? 21? Yep. The Big Sheep, Common Yuko W. Absolutely. Final question. Darby Allin, Sheeta. What high-ranking AEW that they never told? Hangman? Yeah. Hey, got it. Okay. And then the final one is the death race. So
I'd like to give this a try myself.
ride the skateboard. Speed up, slow down. Trick 1, trick 2. Stu and Uno were the Super Smash Bros. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, I got 2 out of 3, so not too bad, eh? Ah, get out of my way, Hardy. Wait. Are those the only tricks I can do? Okay, that was boring. That was so boring. That's the only tricks I could do? Wow, that minigame sucked. Yeah, that minigame sucked. But Yuka wins! The magical girl! Oh man. So yeah, to keep it real with you, the mini games are kind of cheesy. I mean, you know, the trivia's cool, the chip collecting's cool, I guess, but I don't know, the mini games are kind of cheesy. Just to keep it real with you, they're kind of cheesy. But that's AEW Fight Forever for you. Like I said, I mean, overall, I mean, the matches can be pretty fun. I feel like the tag team matches and how the controls work for tag team matches are kind of clunky, but single matches, I mean, it's pretty easy to get used to. The ladder match was kind of easy with the controls, pretty straightforward. The exploding barbed wire match was actually very entertaining. It's really really cool. Uh, the animations are actually pretty fluid, but yeah, just sometimes it can be kind of clunky, just a little clunky. But overall, yeah, it could be fun. It could be fun with friends. Like I said, I'll have to eventually dive into Road to Elite and check that out. But for the most part, I feel like this is a game that can be fun, especially with friends. So we'll just look at it like that. Okay, let's switch gears to WWE 2K23. And I'll do the same thing like I did with Fight Forever. I'll go over the roster, stuff like that. Okay, WWE 2K23. Of course, this game came out way before Fight Forever. Let's take a look at the roster. So this is the roster that they have, and like I said, a couple of months have already passed, so they have added some DLC. So just keep that in mind. But here's who they have: AJ Styles, Akira Tozawa, Alba Fire, Alexa Bliss, Aaliyah, Andre the Giant, Angel, Angelo Dawkins, Apollo Crews, Shanti the Adonis, Asuka, Austin Theory, Axiom, Bad Bunny, Batista, Bailey, Becky Lynch, Beth Phoenix, Bianca Belair, Big Boss Man, Big E, Bobby Lashley, Boogeyman, Booker T, Braun Strowman, Bret the Hitman Hart, Brie Bella, British Bulldog, may he rest in peace. Also, Big Boss Man Andre the Giant. Brock Lesnar, which he has this version. Then he has his much younger version, Brock Lesnar of 01. Got Braun Breaker. Got Brutus Creed. You got Butch. Catfish Jack. Cameron Grimes. Candice LeRae. Got Carmella. Got Carmelo Hayes. Got Cedric Alexander. Chad Gable. Thank you. Charlotte Flair. Oh, Ricardo says, just finished doing my predictions for the N1 Victory Tournament. I plan on doing a preview a little bit closer to the end of this month, since the tournament starts in August. So I will definitely do the same once it gets closer to the end of this month. China, WWE's talent and Fight Forever. Yeah, there is some. Especially Cody. Cody Rhodes, Commander Aziz, which I believe was DLC. Cora Jade, Cruz del Toro, Dakota Kai, Damian Priest, Dana Brooke, Dexter Lumis, Diesel, Doink the Clown, may he rest in peace, Dolph Ziggler, aka Mr. Ziggles, as John Morrison would say, Dominic Mysterio, Doudrop, Drew Gulak, Drew McIntyre, Eddie Guerrero, may he rest in peace. And they also have Eddie Guerrero from 1997, so 2 versions. Edge, Elias. Ricardo says Cody Rhodes in both games in 2023. Never thought I would see the day. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Elias, Elton Prince, Eric Bischoff, Eric, Farouk, Finn Balor, Gigi Dolan, Giovanni Vinci, Goldberg, Grayson Waller, Gunta, Happy Corbin, Harley Race, may he rest in peace, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hogan. Hey, what's up, Austin Jug? Doing well? Hope you are. Welcome to the stream. And of course, you got to have the red and yellow Hogan, Hulk Hogan 02. So Hollywood and red and yellow. Humberto. Got the Hurricane. Got Ilya Dragunov. Got Indy Hartwell, who just recently returned to action. Good to see her back. Ivar. Ivy Now. Whoa. Io Sky. JC Jane. Jake the Snake Roberts. JBL. JD McDonough. Man, I haven't seen him in a while. Probably injured or something, but hadn't seen him in a while. Wonder what the deal is. Jerry the King Lawler. Jay Uso. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. May he rest in peace. Jimmy Uso. Jinder Mahal. Joaquin Wilde. John Cena. Johnny Gargano. Julius Creed. Kane. And they actually got 2 versions of Kane. They got this version and Kane from 08. The maskless Kane. Got Carl Anderson. Karrion Kross. Katana Chance. Caden Carter. Kevin Nash. They actually got this version of Kevin Nash, Diesel, and NWO Kevin Nash. So you got some variety there. You got Kevin Owens. You got Kit Wilson, the other half of Pretty Deadly. Got Kofi Kingston. You got L.A. Knight. Yeah, let me talk to you. Got Lacey Evans. You have the alternate version of Batista and Leviathan. You got Lita. got Liv Morgan. Oh, you got this dumb loser, Logan Paul. Yeah, I know he just got engaged. Shut up, I don't care. Ludwig Kaiser. Luke Gallows. Mace. Macho Man Randy Savage. May he rest in peace. John Elite says, did JD have any other singles matches aside from Dolph since getting called up? Not that I know of. Unless they were on like main event or something. Not that I know of. Madcap Moss. Mansoor. Maurice. Oh God, I can't believe she's in this game. Why the heck does she have to be in this game? Oh my God, Maurice is trash. Matt Riddle. Bro. Michin Mia Yim. The Miz. Montez Ford. Mr. McMahon. No chance. Mustafa Ali. MVP. Hadn't seen MVP in a hot minute, too. Natalia. John Elite says, I mean Raw specifically. I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's see. Natalia. Nikki ASH. Nikki Bella. Nikita Lyons. Ricardo says Braun Breaker versus Ilya Dragunov was a fun, hard-hitting match on NXT this Tuesday. Yeah, it was actually very enjoyable. I agree. Noam Dar. Omos. That's another one we hadn't seen in a while. Otis. Alter ego of John Cena, the prototype. Queen Zelina. R-Truth. I wonder how his recovery's going. Randy Orton. So they got two versions of Randy Orton. So got this version of Randy Orton, and then Randy Orton from 02. John Elite says, I never knew Macho Man was in Spider-Man growing up as a kid. Oh, yeah, sure was. Yep, sure was. Raquel Rodriguez. The bad guy, Razor Ramon. May he rest in peace. Reggie. Rey Mysterio. And got Rey Mysterio Jr. Rhea Ripley. Got Rick Boogs. Got Rick Steiner, the dog-faced gremlin. Got Ricochet. Got Ridge Holland. Got Rikishi, of course, the father of the Usos. Robert Roode. To be honest with you, there's no telling. There is no telling when he's going to finally return, to be honest with you. Austin says, I'm doing good. I just got through playing AEW Fight Forever. Just got the game myself. What did you think? What did you think? The Rock. Wow, they only have one version of The Rock. Wow, that's kind of surprising. Roman Reigns. Say hello to the bad guy, R.I.P. You know it. Definitely missed. Ronda Rousey. Roddy Piper. May he rest in peace. Roxanne Perez. Sami Zayn. Santos Escobar. Scott Hall. Two versions of him, red and black, and an NWO. May he rest in peace. Scott Steiner. Seth freaking Rollins. Shane McMahon, although we hadn't seen him in a hot minute. Shanky. Dang, I totally forgot about this guy. I totally forgot about this guy. Shanky. Shawn Michaels. Looks like two versions of him. This version and then the 05 Shawn Michaels. Shayna Baszler. The Bays. Sheamus. Shelton Benjamin. Shinsuke Nakamura. Shotzi. Solo Sikoa. Oh, I forgot. That's right. They did put him in this game. Cool. Sonya Deville. Stacy Keibler. She's got legs. Stephanie McMahon. John Elite says, what are they doing with the big strong boy Tyler Bate on NXT with the whole meditation thing? I'm guessing he's like Zen or something. But, I mean, he's been getting matches. You know, he's been having a thing with Wes Lee and Mustafa Ali. So, I mean, he has been busy. So, I'll give him that. I'm guessing the whole mediation thing, I guess it's just the whole Zen, or maybe he's a yoga kind of guy. I don't know. Austin says, I like it. It's going to take a while getting used to. Yeah, totally understandable. Anyway, Stephanie McMahon, Stone Cold Steve Austin, 6, T-Bar, Tamina, Ted DiBiase, got Tiffany Stratton, Titus O'Neil, Tommaso Ciampa, who just recently returned, Tony D'Angelo, Top Dollar, Trick Williams, Triple H. I'm surprised they don't have multiple versions of Triple H in here. It's kind of weird. Trish Stratus. Speaking of the big strong boy, there he is, Tyler Bate. Tyler Breeze. Ultimate Warrior, may he rest in peace. Umaga, may he rest in peace. Undertaker. Two versions of him. This one and the 98 version. John Elite says, I would love to get some form of British strong style on the main roster. I mean, would be nice, but I don't know. With Butch kind of being with the Brawling Brutes, I don't know if we're going to see any of that anytime soon. And, you know, it's just, it doesn't really count without Trent Seven, if you ask me. Vader, may he rest in peace. Veer Mahan, Wendy Chu, Wes Lee, X-Pac, Xavier Woods, Xia Li, Yokozuna, may he rest in peace. And finally, Zoe Stark. So as you can see, a much bigger roster compared to AEW Fight Forever. Still not completely accurate, but, you know, both rosters definitely aren't completely accurate. But a lot more playable characters in 2K23 for sure. Let's see. Then of course, you know, you got your online mode, which they do lobbies on here. I don't think they do ranked matches in 2K23, but you know, that's something you can do in AEW. They got ranked matches. And of course, creations. It's a little bit more in depth. Create a superstar, entrance, victory, moveset, create your own championship, create custom matches, arenas. So a little bit more options for to customize in 2K23 versus AEW Fight Forever. You got My GM, My Faction, My Rise, Universe Mode, Showcase. So, you got a couple of different, single player options you can do there, especially between, Showcase Mode, Universe Mode, My GM, stuff like that. But let's actually play some matches. Yeah, let's just do a one-on-one. Anybody have a arena preference? John Elite says, did Finn ever do the demon persona outside of WWE and New Japan? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. And of course, they got a whole lot more arena options. I mean, tons more arena options compared to AEW Fight Forever. But I'm hoping in AEW Fight Forever you can unlock more arenas. But, I mean, the list is pretty big. I guess I'll just, start with something simple. SmackDown. And we'll just start with one-on-one. We'll mix it up along the way. Oh, Ricardo. There's your answer, John Elite. He has. He did it in the ICW show in Scotland. Oh, well, there you go. Looks like he has done it before outside of New Japan and WWE. Thanks for the info. Okay. Let's see. Does anybody have any preferences for this first match? I'm open. And for downloaded superstars, DLC is pretty much Hit Row, Bad Bunny, 01 Brock Lesnar. You got Pretty Deadly, Harley Race, Ivy Nile, the Good Brothers, Leviathan, Prototype, 02 Randy Orton, the Steiner Brothers, Tiffany Stratton, Tony D'Angelo, Trick Williams, Wendy Chu. Those were all DLC so far in this game. So just a FYI. I might just do random. You know what? Let's just do random. Let's just do random. The Prototype? Sure, whatever. Random against Rick Steiner. The Prototype versus Rick Steiner. Hey, I just did random. That's all I did was just random. Oh, check that out. SmackDown in Raleigh, North Carolina. Oh, man. That's got to be out of luck.
Absolute powerhouse.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
And as you can see, they do full entrances in 2K23, unlike Fight Forever. John Lee says, I'm not a fan of Tiffany's Barbie gimmick. Me neither. I don't like the gimmick, but I do admire her athletic ability. I will say that.
WWE Universe, there's a dog-faced gremlin coming your way. Rick Steiner is about to get wild.
And his opponent, representing the Steiner Brothers from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 255 pounds.
You know, it's one thing.
Steiner!
It's one thing that I definitely I appreciate
also proven himself
the full entrances. Christian179, welcome to the stream. Did you unlock anyone in Fight Forever? Other than what was in the Elite Pack, that's it. As far as their little shop, their little store, there's not really much special in that store to unlock. So, I mean, and I also do have the season pass, so maybe along the way, it'll, you know, maybe it'll get better as they add more folks. But the roster's not really that impressive compared to this one, and it's not really up to date. You know what I mean?
Steiner's got power to spare and all the in-ring know-how to use it. Yeah, Rick Steiner's definitely not someone you can afford to take lightly. And we'll see if the young rising star, the prototype, has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
Still early into his career, Saxton, the prototype has been making waves, and I think that's for good reason.
I gotta remember, different set of controls.
Point for this entire match.
Quick return to the ring.
Shoulder tackle.
Shifts it back onto him.
We've seen the kind of tactics that the prototype is willing to resort to. Is that
he
for his opponent here tonight?
Those underhanded tactics will only get you so far, Cole. And if you're looking for a shortcut, you might lose focus on the task at hand. If his opponent buys his time, the prototype will make a mistake in that fashion.
Ow.
Human. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
He's really trying to rush this match. DDT.
That's a nice little DDT.
Referee in position.
Let me read the comments. Fight Forever is a tad bit strange. It's like a mix between Fight for New York, SmackDown versus Raw, and No Mercy, all while looking like an Xbox 360 game. I mean, there's still Owen, Brody, and Big Show to unlock. I'm not too sure how to unlock them, but I'll keep that in mind. Not to mention it's a $60 game. That's another good point. It is kind of ridiculous that it is a $60 game, because it really should not be a $60 game.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
John Elite says, who on the NXT roster do you see getting called up soon as within the next few months? That's a good question.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Probably Carmelo Hayes. I don't know. Maybe Carmelo Hayes. Maybe Tyler Bate.
A proper hold after a move like that.
I mean,
right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
I mean, they've already done the draft, so I mean,
look at this.
I don't know if anybody's going to be getting called up anytime soon within the next few months, but
an axe handle.
I don't know. I have reservations about it.
Uses the edge of the knee.
We'll see.
That puts a stop to Steiner. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Now he's been forced to take a breather. That last sequence didn't go as he planned.
Ah, dang it.
Position now.
Oh yeah, Creed Brothers. That is a good point.
Mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Yeah, Creed Brothers. That's a good point.
prototype switched into fan mode and is getting the crowd
At least
hyped.
Fight Forever runs decent on Switch compared to glitchy, sip and lean type of game WWE 2K18 was. That's an interesting point.
Big shoulder tackle. What a
Ah.
He's on his heels a bit now. And this
Oh,
match is not
nice
over
reversal.
yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. Stomp.
Oh yeah, Rick's son, Braun Breaker. Yeah, good point.
And shoulders up before a count of one. Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Able to evade. Oh, the reversal
Dang.
by Steiner.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Oh.
Chair down for the drop. He got whipped into that corner. Oh, man.
Ah, missed.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Haymaker connects.
Oh man.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Caught him.
Oof, meeting of the minds creates separation. All the way up.
Ah, too close to the limit. Yeah, too close to the limit.
What a punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, nice reversal.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. And this one might
Ah,
be headed
get up.
ringside. And back in the ring we go.
Ah.
Kick to the gut.
Okay.
We might be close to the
Let's see
end.
if I can finish.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough. The prototype is bent on finishing things here.
Oh, come on.
Steiner dodges.
Ugh. Seriously?
Boys, uh-oh.
Yeah, take that.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Great sequence of offense from the prototype. Everything's in the prototype's favor now.
Ah, jeez. Reversals. Oh, you got me with the finisher. What? I grabbed the rope. Oh, that is so stupid.
Here is your winner.
Ah, that is so stupid. I totally grabbed the
That was
rope.
a difficult win.
Wow.
But it was a big
That
win
is
in the record
dumb.
books.
Oh well.
Love them or hate them, you know they did
Could Trick and
everything
Mello
they
work
could
in
to
the
earn
Hurt
this win.
business if they were still a thing? No. 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 Nah. No more Hurt business. No. No more Hurt business. Nah. Hurt business is done. Hurt business is done. Let's do a tag team match. I can't believe I lost that. That was ridiculous. Let's see. Tag teams. Dang, I'm having a brain fart. Tag teams, tag teams. You know what? Creed Brothers. Why not? Why not? Yeah, Creed Brothers. Why not? And then let's go against... who to go against? I guess the Street Profits. That should be a good challenge. Street Profits, why not? Let's go. But yeah, John Elite, I think the Hurt Business, that's over and done. I don't think that should come back. There's no point in bringing that back.
Well, here come Julius and Brutus.
Julius and Brutus. The Creed
The following
Brothers.
contest is a tag team match.
Oh, and just a FYI, apparently Utami Hayashishita trained with Natalya in the dungeon. And word is that Utami was present at the NXT show with Sumi Sakai. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard.
Tag team in WWE.
Oh, Byron, greatness has already been achieved.
Just had to throw that in there.
Classic in the NXT Tag Team Championships, and I have a feeling there is plenty more to come.
It's party time!
And of course, you know, I don't have the music going because I'm not trying to get flagged. So that's why you don't hear any music or entrance themes or anything like that. I'm not trying to get flagged.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 492 pounds.
For the most part, you know, the entrances in WWE 2K23 are pretty accurate as well. I just like the fact that, you know, they have, you know, full entrances.
It doesn't involve a bicycle museum.
That's the main thing.
Montez Ford is one of the best dressed guys in all of sports entertainment, and coming from me, that means something.
The Street Profits. Also, shout out to Nick Wayne on becoming All Elite, having his first AEW match. Had a great one with Swerve earlier.
We all enjoy the Street Profits. Choreograph our own little
So
dance
shout outs to
inside the
him.
club, man. It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
All right, let's do this match.
It's an instant party in the WWE Universe whenever the Street Profits are in action. Montez and Angelo have certainly set themselves apart with a tremendous amount of swagger and athleticism. Yeah, Michael, it's that athletic prowess that has made the Street Profits Triple Crown Tag Team Champions. When they want the smoke, they get the smoke. Well, Byron, we'll see how badly they want the
See,
smoke
at least
as their opponents,
reversals
you need to cut the ring in half.
are a little bit more manageable
Keeping them apart
in this
will be
version
essential to success.
compared to Fight Forever.
A key to neutralizing any great tag team.
Hey, nice senton
And
there.
Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive. Montez is definitely in peril here. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Producing a trampling. Placing them into the corner.
All right, double team action. Let's go.
see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Come on. Oh, no, I hit the ref. What the heck? Can't believe I hit the ref. What the heck?
That turns it around for Julius. T-bone into a power slam. Impressive. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. And the kibosh being put on Montez Ford.
And just for those that are wondering, the way they have the controls set up is a lot more in-depth compared to Fight Forever. I mean, Fight Forever is a little bit more simplified, but you know, they kind of break it down with this main controls menu from basic. You know, you got your different grabs and combos. You know, how to carry your opponent, different types of ways to carry your opponent. So it's a little more in-depth with the controls in 2K23 versus Fight Forever. But Fight Forever definitely has more of that arcade style. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just wanted to, you know, mention that on the screen. But anyway.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Wicked clothesline. Great flurry of offense from Julius.
Creed's proven hard to deal with.
Vicious forearm right to the skull. Montez Ford so...
Oh, man, caught me. No, get him! Ah, dang it.
Had that well scouted.
No, get your butt right back over here.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
All right. I'm trying to make sure he doesn't get a tag in.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
Double underhook. Hoisted up. Oh, stalling, taking their time. We got all day up here.
Oh. That was actually really cool.
Does he have him here? Mighty power down at two. I can't
does
believe
kick
it.
out.
So close,
Wow,
so
much damage
close.
as that did to him. Didn't think he would kick
Look
out.
at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
what a headbutt. Vicious.
Headbutt.
Wow, strike to the back. Hoisted up. Nice suplex. Vertical suplex. And Montez Ford finds himself on the top.
Tag is made.
Oh,
Here
dang.
we go.
Wow, he kind of just warped
Vicious.
all the way over there.
Hits him with the counter. Creed might be waking up.
Yeah, his instincts are taking over.
Uh-oh. Got him up.
Hoisted up on their shoulder. Nice reverse fireman's drop. Cover. 2 count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3. How?
I got 2 finishers. See if I can nail these finishers.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Oh, I guess it won't let me. Oh, that's a bummer.
Just
I
like
got 2
Brutus
finishers
gained the
on me
momentum
and
in this one.
didn't let
Creed's
me
making an opportunity for himself.
do a finish. Wow. It's kind of a bummer.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Boom.
Oh, let me try again.
Here's a tag.
Ah, I was trying to do something different.
Big back body drop. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. And Creed gets warded off.
A stalemate of counters.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Uh-oh.
What a
Haha, you missed.
Going counter
What?
for counter. Now can it be capitalized on? Seeing an answer for every move attempted. Dropped him with
You know
a
what?
big shoulder tackle. From the top. Tag is made.
Dang.
Coming in high. Shoulder tackle.
Okay, you know what?
Lives to fight another day. Dominating shoulder tackle.
You know what? Let's go up top now.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Brutus ball. Let's go.
Did Brutus clinch
Cover,
this?
cover, cover. Let's go. So, too bad I couldn't do
Here are your winners, Brutus and Julius.
double team finisher. I was kind of bummed. I really wanted to do that double team finisher, but I had him in the corner, had a finisher, had two finishers in stock in it, and it wouldn't let me do it. I don't know why, but it wouldn't let me do it. Oh well. But at least it's a lot easier to do tag moves in this game. That's for sure, especially the corner tag moves. John Elite says, did Indy only defend the NXT women's title once in the triple threat? No. No, she also did it in a singles match with Zoe. Yeah, she also defended it against Zoe as well. Singles match. So, yeah. I think other than that, she did a house show. I think she did a triple threat in a house show. But yeah, she did defend it against Zoe and beat Zoe. Okay, let's get crazy. Let's get crazy. Let's do... You know what? How about it? Let's do a War Games match. Let's do a War Games match. Three on three or 4-on-4? 4-on-4. Let's go. Survivor Series War Games. Yeah, let's go. Because if I remember correctly, War Games debuted in this version of 2K, of WWE 2K. You know what? Let's feature the ladies for this match. So, let's see. What ladies do I want to feature? Yeah, let's do the ladies. You know what? Let's make it interesting. Let's go Asuka. And I definitely want Io Sky. I do want Io Sky. 2/3 of Triple Tails right there. Let's see. You know, when it comes to the Attitude Era, I was always Lita over Trish Stratus, so I'm gonna pick Lita as well. And one more. One more. I do like Shotzi. I do like Mia Yim as well. You know what? I'm gonna go with Shotzi. I've even met Shotzi before, so why not? Let's go with my girl Shotzi. And let's see. For my opponents, here, let's make it interesting. Let's make it interesting. I'm gonna make it ladies that I can't stand. So ladies that I can't stand. Well, let's see. I can't stand Tiffany Stratton. I can't stand... Where's Maurice? Where's Maurice? Can't stand Maurice. Who else? Who else can I not stand? I mean, those are the main two that I can't stand. Others, I mean, I guess Charlotte, because I don't like how she's kind of shoved down our throats. Although I appreciate her in-ring work. So, Charlotte. And... let's make it a little more balanced, I guess. They got a 80, 79, a 94. How about a... see if I can make it more balanced. Ronda or Trish? Ronda or Trish? Because part of me wants to pick either one of them, but yeah, let's make it a little more balanced. Dang, this is tough. Shayna. Why not? Shayna. Okay. Advantage. Yeah, we'll just leave it at random. Let's go. War Games. Is there... John Elite says, is there any feud in NXT that could use Hell in a Cell? No, not really.
The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match.
Do you see Finn Balor being added to the NXT Championship match at the Great American Bash since he's already pinned Carmelo Hayes twice? I mean, honestly,
once all competitors have entered,
he doesn't really need that match. He doesn't need that match. Like, Finn Balor has done enough with the NXT Championship. He doesn't need to be anywhere around that. As far as title match, he doesn't need that. He's done plenty with that championship belt. He doesn't need that championship belt. Will you be checking out the Wrestle Peter Pan event on Wrestle Universe for DDT Pro on July 23rd? El Desperado and Matt Cardona will be at the event. It's called Wrestle Peter Pan?
Before the punishment.
That's kind of a lame name.
The Raw Women's Champion.
I don't know. there's not really much that really kind of attracts me lately to DDT. I might check it out, but I'm not going to make any promises. Just, I don't know. There hasn't been a whole lot that has really attracted me to DDT, but I'll keep it in mind.
To show your heart, fight with every fiber of your being until help arrives. Then
I mean, Matt Cardona is all right, but Matt Cardona is not really somebody that, oh my God, I'm just dying to see. You know what I mean? But that's just me. That's just me.
Give you a war you won't believe.
Oh, what's up, Zero? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, just running the entrances for
little princess.
For the ladies. I guess the order that I selected everybody in, I guess that's the order. The order they're gonna come in.
Guys, she's really calm in the face of this imposing structure.
Ricardo says that's mainly their version of That's their version of WrestleMania?
Keep from being overwhelmed by the opposing team's starting member before backup arrives.
Wrestle Peter Pan? That's a lame name. If that's supposed to be their WrestleMania, that is a lame name for it. I'm sorry, but that's a lame name for it. But that's their version of WrestleMania. Well, I'll probably check it out then, if that's the case. If it's a big event like that, then I'll check it out. But that name sounds lame. I just gotta keep it real.
How far will these superstars push each other? The answer is always as far as it takes. If you're in a War Games match, that means you.
Why does her mask look like Jason? Oh, dude, she's had a version of that mask for like the longest time. That version's not new, John Elite. She's always had that mask. That's always been one of her masks. To be honest with you.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Yeah, that's always been one of her masks.
Man, what a palm strike. Well, nasty fall.
I can't wait for Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt to be in the game. Yeah, it's I believe it's next week. But to be honest, I'm not really that impressed with the DLC pack. I mean, I might mess around with some Blair Davenport and a few others, but I don't know. The DLC pack's not that impressive.
Looking wobbly in the corner. The countdown hurtling towards the
Oh, great. Maurice is up next. Oh, my God. Well, at least I'll be able to beat her up.
And just efficiency and precision on display.
But the match can't officially start until everybody is in the ring. So that's like a 5-year-old giving the pay-per-view name. I know, right? It's just a lame name. Like Wrestle Peter Pan. I'm sorry, but that's a lame name. I gotta keep it real. Ooh. Ah, freaking Maurice.
Inverted tree of woe position now.
Ah.
Saw that one coming.
Oh, nice reversal.
Looking for the Hurricanrana.
Eat this powerbomb.
Maybe not. This is not going to end well.
Eat this powerbomb. Yeah. Ah.
Oh, God. One of the most unique matches any superstar will ever be a part of. How does that affect someone in there, Corey?
Well, Cole, it's
I
hard to
missed.
say. You really have to keep your head on a swivel in there. Not only because of the other team, but your own teammates might become a hindrance inside the cage. I think you have to really look out for yourself first and your teammates second.
Things will get back.
Trying to fight both these ladies off.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Ah, dang it. Come on, EO, get in here.
A few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even
Oh,
things
man.
up.
Come on, EO, get in here. I need you.
For the audience. Numbers will be even, but she's looking for a companion to tilt the scales.
Oh, yeah.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner. Sending her over to the other ring.
Oh, she's grabbing a table.
The unique
Okay.
surroundings.
Uh-oh. Escape just in time.
What?
Buster. A quick stop to pick up some artillery before she evens this one up. Oh,
Ah, dang it.
high on the chin.
Come on, EO, get in here.
Entering the ring, and these teams are now in equal standing.
And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I
There
think
we
it goes
go.
beyond any gray area. Ooh, what a forearm club.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Eat that.
Suplex. Oh, kendo stick right around the head.
Oscalot, but there's no submission.
That was taking the attack to the competition with that one. This will win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. Oh, look at this.
WrestleMania and Wrestle Kingdom sound better than that. Agree. Highly agree.
Just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted. And she's able to fight Maurice off. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Whoa.
Elbow smash! Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Oscar
There we
with a
go.
kick to the midsection.
Take that.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential.
Oh, dang it.
One-sided. And she does that one nicely.
She's got an answer for that. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Dang.
Sleeper slam.
They're messing me up. Oh, seriously. Oh,
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Oh, shit breaker. The queen.
dang.
To be in the ring with her opposition now. And with this coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
There we go.
About to even things up in more games.
All right, Lita, I need you. Help me.
Scramble your insides. Coming in with the heavy
Do you think JD McDonough is going to join the Judgment Day? I think he is, if you ask me. I thought he was going to as well, but I don't know where he's at. I don't know if he's injured or whatnot, but I could definitely see him joining the Judgment Day, especially being that him and Finn Balor have a lot of history. You know, I mean, Finn Balor trained JD McDonough, so. There you go, Lita. Right there. Yeah. Oh, dang it.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Okay.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming.
Guess I'll pick the sledgehammer up. Take that, Charlotte.
This unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Eat this chair shot. JD's been missing from Raw these past few weeks. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's injured or what, but yeah. You know what? Let's go on this other side. What's going on this other side?
That table exploded.
I don't think we should be worried about the table, Saxon. There's a human being under the ring.
Uh-oh, Shayna's up in here. Take care of Shayna.
Just one right after the other. Can't be
And then we
stopped.
still got Shotzi. Once Shotzi gets in, then we can start. Ah! Oh man, I ate a nasty DDT. Carlito's supposed to show up on SmackDown, but he didn't show up yet. I think it's eventually coming, because he just signed, I believe, recently signed to WWE. Supposed to be making a return. Do you prefer the War Games or Blood and Guts rules? War Games. Definitely War Games. Definitely War Games. Okay, the match has officially started now. Ah, dang it. Ah.
Stratton turns it around. Maybe stop sign, but she is ready to go.
Uh-oh. Kick right in the face.
The Empress looking to take the Queen's throne.
Uh-oh, Asuka lock. Let's see if I can finish Charlotte. This is perfect.
Asuka with the Asuka lock. Where's the grapevine? Oh, look at this.
Oh, come on. I can't believe that. Is Billy Starkz signed to AEW? I think I heard something about her being signed. I think, but I'm not sure actually. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. Funny thing about it, I called it when Carlito was coming to Backlash. True? Hey, we won! Shotzi! Okay.
Here are your winners.
Let's go, Shotzi.
Io Sky, Lito, and Shotzi.
I didn't even realize she had somebody pinned.
Just come out on the other side of an absolute war,
That's
but
what's
only
up.
one can say they survived War Games.
Throughout the course of this match, we saw a dramatic power struggle play out inside the cage. It was brutal.
Well, that was fun.
It was grueling. But in the
Yeah,
end,
that was
there
fun.
was only one team left standing.
What a win. They will never
Yeah, that was
forget
fun.
this moment.
Good stuff. 4 stars, not bad, not bad. Let's see. They got a lot of schmoz matches as well. Definitely got a lot of schmoz matches. I guess I'll do like a fatal 4-way. Should we do a ladder match? Yeah, let's do a ladder match. Let's make it interesting. 8-man ladder match. And let's do it at SummerSlam's coming up. SummerSlam. Good stuff, but it was fast though. I mean when you're focusing on beating each other up before the match officially starts, I mean the idea is to try to get that pinfall once everybody is in the ring. So, I mean I played by the rules. All right, 8-man. Let's see. Let's make it interesting. Let's make it very interesting. We're going to make it all super heavyweights. All super heavyweights. This ought to be interesting. I am going to be... You know what? I'm going to be Vader. Yeah, I'm going to be Vader. Yeah, we're going to make it all super heavyweights. Let's go. Andre the Giant. Let's see, who else we got? Yokozuna. Let's do Yokozuna. Let's do... Who else we got? Let's do Umaga. I picked Vader. I picked Vader for me. I picked Vader for me. Let's see. Omos. Gotta do Omos. Who else? Rikishi. And then we'll do Undertaker Kane. Undertaker Kane. Wait, where's the regular version? Oh, well, I guess that's the only version that's the super heavyweight. All right, Undertaker and Kane. Which version? Mashed version or this version? Yeah, we'll do the 08 version. Why not? Yeah. All super heavyweights in a ladder match. This ought to be interesting. Yeah, I think this is good. I think this is really good. It's time. It's time. It's Vader time.
The following is an 8-man ladder match. Making his way to
Vader, may he rest in peace. He was another one that I enjoyed watching back in the day, especially old WCW days. You know, his rivalry with Sting. Definitely like that rivalry. Of course, he's done quite a lot in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
And tonight, Vader looks ready to
exhibit
even
Vader's
more
the man.
True intimidation on display when Vader enters the arena.
Yeah. Watch out for that Vader bomb.
You can bet that the Mastodon has a massive
Mastodon
Vader bomb locked and loaded for this matchup tonight. And it doesn't matter who you are or how big you are.
I don't know why those fans are booing. Bump every last one of those fans. Oh, man. Then we have Andre the Giant.
WWE Universe on their feet in awe at the size of
It's funny how I said your
Giant.
opponent is Omos, and you got him in the match too.
Weighing in
Yeah, I figured I had to get him in here. You know, get some good variety with these super heavyweights. So I figured I had to put him in here, you know?
You want to talk about dominance from Andre the Giant? How about his 15-year
Andre the Giant, may he rest in
undefeated
peace.
streak in WWE.
He was also very funny
We're in the
and
midst of another streak, Saxton.
Look
oh
at
man,
the
what's
size of Andre the
Princess
Giant. I hope to reinforce the
Princess
ring tonight.
Princess Bride. Princess Bride. He was in that movie with his big afro.
I hope they reinforce the ring here
But yeah,
tonight.
very, very funny movie. A classic as well. Definitely check out Princess Bride. Andre the Giant is in it. And of course, Yokozuna. May he rest in peace. Bonza.
From the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
What makes Yokozuna so scary is his ability to use his massive frame or
As a matter of fact, I
surprising
remember
agility
the match
to
between
earn the
him
win in any
and
situation.
Vader.
Well, that ability, Corey, has
Remember,
earned
jacked
Yokozuna
up
victories over
Yokozuna's,
all-time
foot.
greats like Bret the Hitman Hart, the immortal Hulk Hogan, and The Undertaker.
Yeah. If Yokozuna was alive, him versus Braun Strowman, that ought to be good. That would be really good, actually. That'd be really good. And of course, shout out to the total package Lex Luger, who has body slammed Yokozuna. Between Braun Strowman and Yokozuna,
on the face of Yokozuna right now, who no doubt
that's tough,
is
man.
ready for
You
battle.
know I love my North
I
Carolinian
suggest Yoko's
wrestlers.
opponent take heed
You
of the
know
ominous
I love my
warning.
North Carolinian
Bonza.
wrestlers, so. But I think Yokozuna would take it. I think Yokozuna would take it.
A Samoan bulldozer is on the warpath.
Umaga.
From the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga!
In terms of look,
Dude is a
attitude,
beast.
ability, Umaga is unmatched.
Man, I don't know about you guys, but Umaga always gives me the heebie-jeebies.
You're not the only one.
But I'm
Saxton,
glad
the
that
most
he, you know,
intimidating,
the spirit still
terrifying
lives on
competitors
through
this business has ever
Solo Sikoa.
experienced.
But yeah, I was really sad when he passed. Oh, this is your favorite superstar, Zero? Umaga? Yeah, I was really sad when he
The most
passed.
dangerous Samoan competitor
was a
in the history
beast.
of WWE.
Had a great
That is saying
had a great
lot.
record in his WWE career as well. He rarely lost.
Look at the size of this man.
Of course,
7
Omos.
foot 3 inches tall, 400 pounds, the true colossus.
The main
of
thing with
WWE.
Omos, they just got to give. He just needs.
Weighing in at 400 pounds.
I still feel like he needs more training. Because the dude, I mean, the dude is powerful and all that, and you know he's a giant. But I just really feel
You wanna
like
talk about how dominant Omos
his
has
matches
been already at his
have just been
WWE
kind
career.
of
This is a
bland.
man
And then once
who
they
won
put
the
him up,
Raw Tag Team titles
once they put him
in
up
his
against, you know,
debut
legit
match,
competition,
which took
it's
place
just
at
a whole
WrestleMania.
different story.
And in the days since,
I speak to
Omos
his
has
son
scored
lately.
major wins against superstars. the
Oh,
caliber
really?
of Riddle.
Oh, that's
Even his
cool.
former tag team partner, the phenomenal AJ
That's
Styles.
awesome.
Look at Omos. He steps right over the top rope like normal people step over the curb.
No, that's a good way, Byron, to set the tone of this match. He's too
Rikishi.
cool.
Still got a few
Watch
others.
out for the stink face.
From the Isle
Raise the
of
roof,
Samoa,
raise the roof.
weighing in at 425 pounds, Rikishi!
And
Not
Rikishi,
only
man,
an all-time great, but the father of
his
Jimmy
face
Jey
work was
Uso.
always
The
great.
real
His
person
heel work
responsible
was,
for their tag team prowess, Saxton.
his heel
And
work
their
was
dance moves, too. Hey guys,
But
you think
as a
Rikishi would
face,
give me a dance
it
lesson?
was awesome.
Absolutely not.
But yeah, I got a
Saxton.
chance
With
to
any
meet
luck, you'll get a
Rikishi
stink face.
at last year's
Rikishi wouldn't do that to
WrestleCade.
me.
But yeah, Rikishi's cool. Rikishi's really cool.
The thing about Rikishi, guys, is he loves to have fun, right?
Yeah,
But he's
the father
all business when the bell rings.
of the
That's the best part. Once the music stops, Rikishi, one of the most threatening superstars
And
in
Solo.
all of WWE.
Of course, you know, and Solo. It is crazy you got all the family members in the match. Yeah, that's a good point. You know, Rikishi, Umaga, Yokozuna.
Lord of Darkness.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I didn't think it'd be possible,
That's
but
a good point.
somehow the Undertaker has become more sinister and even more evil.
Of course, the Undertaker. Ooh,
And
wow, they did a
from
really good
Death
job with this
Valley,
entrance.
Weighing in at 330
This is more so of his Ministry of
the
Darkness type entrance. But man, they did a really good job with this one.
Has been
Just with
leading
his
the
look
Ministry
and
of
everything.
Darkness and
I
spreading
like
evil
that.
in WWE.
I like that.
Right, but there are still so many questions about the higher power Undertaker himself claims to be at the service of.
I think the question is now, who can stop the Undertaker or the Ministry?
That purple looks nice. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I really wish they had full entrances for AEW Fight Forever. I just think it would have been so much better. But
Says tonight might be
you
his
know,
most
both
sinister
games have
act.
their strengths and weaknesses.
I shudder to think what that means for his opponent.
Fortunately for us, we won't have to wait long to find out.
And then finally, Kane.
The Big Red Machine is here.
Oh yeah.
And
Kane,
from the
a.k.a.
pits
Glenn
of
Jacobs.
hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
What a terrifying presence. This monstrous abomination extracted from your childhood
Undertaker
nightmares.
reminds me of Batman, to be honest. Interesting.
Once the deepest,
But I
darkest
actually
secret
kind
of
of
the
get it. I
Undertaker.
kind of get what you mean.
Kane's presence is alive and well.
And of course, shout out to
For the
Undertaker
world
and
to
Kane,
see.
you know, brothers of destruction. They're quite a devastating tag team. You know, as well as rivals, they were an awesome tag team as well. All right, let's get to the match. Now that all that's out the way.
And here we go. The Money in the Bank
Whoa.
match is officially underway.
Dang.
All these superstars are ready to try and etch their names in the
I
history
barely
books,
got a chance
ready
to
secure the
move.
briefcase with the Money in the Bank contract.
Okay, you know what?
One of these
Eat this big
superstars
boot.
could be a ladder climb away from all but ensuring a championship reign. They just have to get through the others.
Oh, now Andre the Giant wants some. Oh, dang.
It's way easier said than done.
You know
And
what?
Kane just daring his opponent to go toe-to-toe.
This
Oh, now
matchup can be a
Undertaker
highlight
wants some.
reel and
Okay.
demolition derby at the same time. Corey, is it possible to prepare for something like this?
Well, you cannot prepare for being tossed full speed into a ladder.
You can prepare to wield one, though. Well, a competitor must be comfortable with every part of the ladder. Not just climbing it, but utilizing it as a tool of destruction. The ladder can indeed help you clear the field.
The only thing with these matches is you got to really keep on your toes. You want some Rikishi? Come on.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you have to hang tight. Let this play out.
Oh, man.
DDT. You gotta wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know if he is thinking. And the end is within reach here for
Oh,
one of
shoot.
these superstars.
Well, I would be shocked if this doesn't
Got to get in the ring. Hey, hey, get the Undertaker.
Victory is within his grasp now. Just has to finish the job. Questionable timing of this move, Cole.
There we go.
He's ejected from the ring, and he gets sent back into the ring.
Wait, how do I get up? Ah, dang.
I'd be running if the Undertaker looked at me like
Trying to figure out how to get up the ladder. Crap. Oh, man. Ah! I'm trying to... No! Get him! Get him!
Pulling it down, totally different.
Oh, man.
he is truly willing to go to the extreme. Oh, man, they do not care.
Trying to pick up a ladder.
They destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you were dangerously close
Oh,
to being
dang.
collateral damage in this one.
Ow.
Stiff headbutt.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Okay, here we go. Ah, Andre the Giant hit me from behind. Ah, you jerk.
He's setting it up on the ring apron right now. You've got to wonder what he has in mind here.
Okay.
That's one way to leave the ring, I suppose.
Oh, this, what a head clap.
Ah, I was trying to figure out how to set it down.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Saw that one coming.
Ah,
Took advantage.
DDT. There's some hope. Oh, man, check out this power.
Slam. Shin breaker.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Okay, here we go. Hey, get off that ladder. Oh, I'm stunned. Oh.
Into the ring post.
Well, can't do anything now. I'm stunned.
Quick fakie to
Oh.
release the clothesline.
Oh, that was nasty.
The knee. Could be just seconds from victory.
Oh, crap. Oh, almost got it. Lame.
What a ladder match.
Oh well. As you can see,
The
8-man ladder match, definitely not easy to win. Oh well. But yeah, like, so overall, just, playing a good bit of both games. For the most part, they both have their strengths and weaknesses. I mean, you look at AEW Fight Forever, like I said, the moveset, I think, are very accurate. I definitely like that it's a little bit more easy to pick up and play when it comes to the controls. It has that more of that arcade feel. The character models, they could be better, but they're pretty straightforward, and the animations and whatnot. I do like some of the types of matches with like the exploding barbed wire match. I thought that was awesome. I thought that was a really awesome feel to it. The ladder match, I felt like the ladder match in AEW Fight Forever just seemed a little easy. But I mean, 1-on-1 versus an 8-person ladder match. It's not really, I guess, a fair comparison. And like I said, I still have to check out the Road to Elite. The unlockables, and the little mini games. The mini games are kind of a interesting touch to the game, but some of the mini games are kind of cheesy. I know they're getting ready to do the update for Stadium Stampede, so I'll have to check that out once that update goes live. Zero says Mr. Money in the Bank is Omos. Yeah. Yeah, he's Mr. Money in the Bank. Oh God, I hate Money in the Bank. But hey, it is what it is. With WWE 2K23, I definitely feel that it has the overall better presentation. I mean, it's more of a simulation compared to the arcadey style of Fight Forever. Of course, a lot more different options with the type of match you want to do in 2K. Uh, the My GM mode, the universe mode showcase. There's a little bit more extra modes with the single player. Fight Forever with the online, you can do rank matches, which I don't think rank match is in 2K23, but I probably won't be playing a lot of online matches in both games. But of course, rosters, both rosters aren't fully up to date, but 2K23 does have the bigger roster. Um, AEW Fight Forever has a decent roster. I felt like it should have had more ladies. I mean, there's only 13 ladies. Like, I felt like there should have been more. Um, but like I said, when it comes to the accuracy of the move set, Fight Forever did really well with that. And the move set for the most of the part for WWE, is pretty spot on. But I'd have to give the advantage to AEW. But oh, John Elite says, I hope we get NXT Shayna after the turn at Money in the Bank. Not if it's a face turn. If it's a face turn, that's definitely not happening. I can tell you that right now. It would have to still be, she would have to still be a heel. If it's a face turn, that ain't happening. But to be honest with you, overall, if y'all were to ask me which game do I like better, they both have their good points. They both have good things about them that I like. Um, I would say which is the better game overall. Probably would have to go at WWE 2K23, but not by a whole lot. But at the same time, one is more of a, simulation, and the other is more arcadey. You know what I mean? So that's the whole thing with that. Yes, technically on paper, WWE 2K23 got a better review score than Fight Forever. But, I mean, Fight Forever, both games, I will say this, both games are pretty decent. I can't say that they're trash. I won't say that they're trash. I'll say that 2K23 is a little better, but I definitely wouldn't say Fight Forever nor 2K are trash. Definitely not. There's some things that I really feel like that the folks that did the AEW Fight Forever game, I think going forward, if they can work out the kinks, make some changes, and maybe get a bigger budget, hopefully, if they were to do a sequel, I think the sequel will be so much better. I got to give them kudos for, making an AEW game happen. It took some time, but I think this was just them going through their first game. First game syndrome. You know what I mean? So I think if they get another shot, if they make a sequel, and what we have to see what kind of updates they do. I mean, there's a season pass out. We'll have to see who else they add. Maybe they'll add so many more wrestlers and whatnot along the way. before the end of this year. But I think if they were to ever do a sequel, I think the sequel is going to be a lot better. I really do. I think this was just one of those, their budget probably wasn't as big as they had hoped for. They still spent some time on this game, and just, it's not as big of a hit as it could be. You know what I mean? But, we have to say the same about 2K. 2K, we know how 2K had their woes. I mean, look at how bad 2K20 was. I mean, 2K20 was trash. I mean, it was all sorts of busted. All sorts of busted. So, I mean, WWE 2K games, they've definitely had their rough woes. So, I think just overall, I like both games. I mean, I own both games. So, I definitely get enjoyment out of both. Um, and like I said, with the counter system, definitely this game much easier to counter versus Fight Forever. It's like night and day. Um, John Elite says 2K20 was full of glitches. Oh, dude, it wasn't just full of glitches. That game was busted. That game was busted. There's a reason why they took a year off. There's a reason for that. Yeah, that game was busted. But overall, both these games are very enjoyable. I will say that. Both games are definitely very enjoyable. But I mean, it really just comes down to preference when it's all said and done. I don't think folks should get so stuck on the reviews between these two because, like I said, both games have their strengths and weaknesses. But I think it just comes down to, do you like the more arcade style or do you like more of the, simulation like style? That's really how I look at both of these games. But yeah, my best advice is, try out both. I do feel that as when it comes to features, I do feel like Fight Forever should have cost much less. I think Fight Forever probably should have been between a $30 or $40 game. I don't think it should have been 60. I highly feel like it shouldn't have been a $60 game for sure. But I think overall, I'd say if they decide to do a sequel, I think they give it more time, learn from their mistakes, hopefully get a bigger budget if they do a sequel. Have a bigger, more up-to-date roster. And I have confidence that if they do a sequel that it'll be much better. I really do. John Elite says, why release a video game if it's full of glitches and bugs? Well, that's a good question. As somebody that's been in QA their entire life, I mean, it really all comes down to planning, budgeting, and development. That's really what it comes down to. And I mean, I'm a firm believer of, don't release a game until it's as stable as possible. But when you have a budget and when you have, when you have to delay, then that's what happens. And it's unfortunate because it's happened to so many different games out there. You know, it just sucks to see. John Elite says, would you rather pay $10 or $50 for a pay-per-view? Well, I mean, I don't think, I mean, $10 for a pay-per-view is not really, I mean, I understand that they have a streaming service. I mean, streaming service seems ideal, but I mean, you're still paying monthly for that streaming service, whereas in 50 for a pay-per-view, I mean, it really depends on what it is. It depends on what it is. In my experience of, you know, especially this year and last year, buying pay-per-views like AEW, New Japan Pro Wrestling. And the thing is, even with New Japan Pro Wrestling, like some of those shows, you have to pay extra as a pay-per-view. Same thing with TJPW, same thing with Stardom. And, you know, it really just depends. Now, most of those definitely aren't $50, but I mean, the streaming service way, of course, would be the ideal way to go, but I would spend that much on a pro wrestling pay-per-view versus a boxing pay-per-view versus a UFC pay-per-view. I'll say that. I would spend that much for a pro wrestling pay-per-view before I spend on a boxing or a UFC pay-per-view. Not so much because one I would enjoy more than the other, but I mean, I just don't really get much out of a boxing pay-per-view. UFC, I used to be into UFC, but now it's kind of like off and on. But it really just depends. But then again, when was the last time a pro wrestling pay-per-view was $50? Like, it's been forever, if you ask me. But I mean, it is what it is. But hey, I'm a pro wrestling fan, so I'm a lean more towards that versus a boxing or a UFC pay-per-view. So that's really how I just see it. But yeah, that'll do it for this live stream. Thank y'all so much for coming out and watching. You know what? I'm glad I did this. I'm really glad that I did this. And thank y'all so much for the feedback. I really appreciate it. And, you know, like I said, my final thoughts, I say just, you know, if you're a pro wrestling fan, I like 2K23. You know, I like Fight Forever. I would also throw in Fire Pro Wrestling World. Fire Pro Wrestling World's another great wrestling game. But I'd say it just comes down to, you know, what you favor more. If you like simulation and you like a ginormous roster and you like great presentation overall, a couple of more in-depth single-player modes, then WWE 2K23 is the way to go. If you want easy pick up and play, decent roster, a pretty dang on good in-depth move set, a very easy training mode, easy access to the training mode, you know, with some wacky mini games, just that arcade feel to it, then definitely AEW Fight Forever is the way to go. So that's pretty much how I look at it. But anyway, let me know what y'all's thoughts are. And also, don't forget to check out the link in the description for Game Beauty. Do some shopping. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow, share the stream, all of the above. And yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed tonight's live stream. And if you ask me, as a hardcore pro wrestling fan, hey, pick up both games and have fun. And I'll just leave it at that. For another Let's Blitz, WWE 2K23 versus AEW Fight Forever. Take your pick, or both. For Blitzball Champ Gaming, my name is Jason Ingram. I hope everybody has a blessed evening, and I will see y'all in the next live stream and or video. Take care. Peace out. Good night, everybody.